na yakwa ban ho ne mom ogi sika no na receipt ama oye nurse ni o wadro we dey so tuaka we no eye 50 Ghana no waje ehun receipt we ya ha ne nyina no eye keta ahye kankan ene proya eku oman no. Don't involve yourself in this. So yes, and someone who can hear the pledge in the mono, ebeboa na nemakoye. Anope yanko se de wiem sakram samron ebe afa dontre e de no na ya edi anim na yehunu se ebo kakra ewo wo wiem Ghana afana babi bebre no ano ebo kakra ewo ho ene anope na babi de se babi akwaye bretu ewo babi amepo ena nutan ewo no utim se eho nso ebo kakra ewo babi ye mpo ano na se babi asutade ewo no so sanete anope ebre no ekwanimu no ebo no beyi ne ti afri ho ama awia kakra enso abo ed amaye ye wo miamia bi ho a mununkum kakra ba besanka awiem ed amom kanka Ghana ya na afo efom nanso ye hwani mu se awia bobrem ekọ na nwumre mu no enso kakra beyi ne ti ama enso agugu kakra enso ed amaye aropai ye gina flawo enkan kaswa Cape Coast akrade ezim ho kofodi atimodan kuma so bo aseta kwasa hwebe kwa kitikra chikintampo goso nyane ena tachima ne mpotemu no a utimi se ebo kakra ewo wiem nanso fa susu pronoso hu se takwa ene se hwebe kwa no omtie ya no pombeti menya nso ejina ohamobupen aduanan 40% mununkum ejina wiem no ejina ohamobupen aduanan 40% na anopa ya hohye no wosusu pronoso no ejina free 24 ekosi 27 degrees Celsius omo mo de ho fom kra no eye go so eno gina 23 degrees Celsius area bobrem no area betimi ayiniti ed amay anopai oyo mabedi se enkran ya ho hye na pagya ne mu pa egina 28 degrees Celsius area bobrem no area bayiniti ed amay se wo kofodua ena timodan uti betimi ayeyi manso agugu egina ho mobo pan aduasa sanso ena takwa enso eka ho ane so egina aduasa awia no timi pagya ne mu ya ho hye ne be pagya anopai susu pro no a egina 23 ekosi 28 degrees Celsius no eba begina 32 ena akosro kra no eye 36 degrees Celsius enyumre mu no ebo kakra ba besanka wiem ed ama se wo ba bi de se kumase ene ne potem wo betime nya nso egina ho mobopen aduanan sanso ena ofa emia bi de se hwebe kwaya omuso betime nya nso a egina ho mobopen aduanan ba bi de se go so enso betime nya nso ni bi sa pepepe e wo sampotem eno na wo so be ma anwumre no se bono sanka wiem ya ho hye no so bete abegina 28 and akosro kra no 30 degrees Celsius na Ghana TV form to say yende tamale bole damango bogatanga na lulugu ena waro anope ye boka kra wiem de mo ma ho hye no asha se wo susupro no so gina free 26 ekosi 29 degrees Celsius ewia bobrem no ewia be ni tinenso wo bole ene ne potemo ba bi de say wa obetime nyansuo ejino hamabu pen aduasa na afe so kra no yende enso aka ho no so betime enya nso a eyesa mpempenso no na ya ahohye na wia bobrem no bepagya abegina 36 and 41 degrees Celsius enyume no omtie ye etifido mantemu obetime enya nso ejina ho mobopen aduasa ekosi na aduanan 30 to 40% na kire se enso no betime ato ewo sa mia no eno na so be ma ahohye no eso ate awia bobrem no abegina 31 and akoso kra no 33 degrees Celsius na chese wiem adwo na omatimi ada epono so basabasa kakra de ma afarefo no ntia omo manimre nanso sika wo ho no wen a wadi sika na manasa. That is a negative mind. Inti emma positive life. So what we are talking about is say fadwen papa and nante wo de adwen papa nantia enema nyina be wiye e de ama we and the motivational production team nyina aka bo mu no ye ka e de a kire wo my uncle Kofi Ampon so si ahne aye crowd e wo fidua mu or the world of sports and so bro in a minute e de Kofi Ampon sa o si ahne e ba the sports so etimi april wo. We are more could do one day say and this week in so I say and the kakra ho say busumi will be see yawoda to see yawoda na Friday so I first May and of which first May so be holiday na e dey amadwuma for a May day aha nti ho na me say o ka se be kwakobobo no ntimi ye sure say o dey why crowd dada ayo oh I team coach say wa kan se bi o
why na coach no
coach Elikem
menya we mentire kuna asem kra and who me so also the combination of Ronaldinho Rivaldo put together
what that so dey bring original park
and menya we
and to dey
ebi na ma what e di no
yes ma wa
a combination of Rivaldo and Ronaldinho
Rivaldo Kaka
what that menya Kaka na Rivaldo ankasa
okay but say Kaka no say
e no see Brazilian sir
ba no ka say Rivaldo no Canada ho
Derby
sir
yes
okay
that's it
okay
a combo of such a personality
nti bobo bi
o ko gbege ma
Rivaldo Ronaldinho
these are giants
okay
what I say now what is shama cha
so we twem nti nyamo nka Jono Rivaldo
okay we say be a legend battle points I say legends you say take the head one for that it's but the new coach is in town it's officially identity
yes
it was starting adwuma
very well
in fact weekend you know across sports stadium you organize locally based players
okay
and the man
very well
say we nya kwenye hu how almost because time is short so I can say they all call grounds bia community league na in a menu
very well
because by May 13th I was also submitted the provisional list to FIFA into Benisha and you break league because of the incident needs to European Chelsea to almost be 2 weekends now you're more local league
very well
into getting access to local league in Edinburgh until I come and on board 2 games against Heart Alliance against Adriana Stars
okay
at least coach you know an idea about the local league, you know, and the players now, football league, because these were players are almost certain say that in fact, totality, you know, the players are not more quality. I think say it's good say coaching was started. It's
the match on boy and or players na na do mo ba ma coaching
say players no
really or man say
players no match 90 minutes
that's right
it will nya
that is 2 teams in a boy
2 teams in a boy
but other one say has of full kotokoro
say select those players in Galaxy no local based players
that's right
and they select one okay you select them together
okay
it almost form one team
right
and we share Heart Alliance
okay
and Adriana Stars
very well
Commodore we are super okay 2 TV
very well
focus is say super Man FM
and now
Elikem super Ash FM
that's right
and they are selecting now together
right
and I'm if you see me you see
very well
I'm super the builder in chief
okay
what I say
okay
and here we say now if you quoting the idea about
so teams you know enyina na e Ghana the players na select
into one team
Benjamin Asare na nto omuche omumienu be form a team here and a team there
the one team like 23 players one team
right
and if you see Adriana Stars if you see Heart Alliance you know quoting your idea about the players in the ball league now you are selected into one team now.
So what is the modus operandi of the selectors players now? So
based on performance in the league.
Okay.
Maybe you are all the matches. If you win 10 MVP awards, like best player of those games no obi also be a the goal scoring rate no at the same
right
because now team selecting there were players are now or more lead the goal king chat like some of the Takumi of Unigo Sass only lead the goal king chat
right
it will be a bahas focus so goalkeepers no and they keep the most clean sheets in the league it's an no and they selected those players out performance no was you know I think the coach no the best I say coach no an idea about your local league no it to me I think
after that game no Okasai
only comment about it which is also good because sometimes I was so once the one no that time I send back
can be picture say bia also your coach bia no be obetimi aka so yes I have seen I am just
me as a crusader for your local league honestly players in select no these are players of performance very very high
right
intermediate I'm expecting at least nya kra no so to me two players be afro players be ka be masare ho
okay
I won't be surprised because there's this guy called Salim Adams
okay
or Bob Mediema super free kick taker
okay
say free kick pa da wo say na Salim Ginechi the chance of obese no 70 to 80%.
Right.
And what that experience is that because about has Spain and all Kwabuchi and about back to Mediema. And the performance super.
Right.
This boy captain manages LC Razak Sensen. For about bonus team no crapping.
Okay.
Or no buy. Also super.
Right.
Kotoko striker Albert Amwa. Another super player. Okay. It I think say your quality now. The coach in that time, I think, will be one or two years into the team.
Very well. Apart from no any issues be a whole dear here in terms of our
Racket to crack president my GFA. One also say next year Ghana be hosting the entire continent. As far as U20 AFCON tournament and concern.
Okay.
We say back for calendar and so in terms of national team tournaments. Tournament are next after the senior one at the U20 national team games. And also in Ghana back in 2009 you conquered the entire continent.
That's right.
As we need the world what they are saying so that tournament and racket now say next year Ghana will be host to a year after this year good news everyone yes
we have the pictures we have
yes you see we say the buy not manage because yes, expanded the air water than yes, upgraded the water than to say a Obama facilities is no right. Yes,
very well. Any other young UP any other we no say Ghana there no yes yeah.
All right. You more kwaba bi brass the sort of sport and pay you know share or net 2 TV the dialogues na no pay na live on Facebook live on YouTube and 2 TV GH na you nin come this month and then next month May 1st and 2nd ewo Boteman Sports Complex Ghana we will so Africa nyina we no arm wrestling championship baso ewo Boteman Sports Complex into the countdown no is so on because your 4 more days na competition no so I say the entire continent nyina be busy ewo Boteman Sports Complex we chance of SB the barrister any team no we can or the other no you make sure say competition you know ebe koso na koso ye kan be enne am no kase ya no omo ye some coaching courses and some refresher courses dem akogisa omo so ebe boa na agro na tumi akọ nimite enne echina na science nyina no ekoso a e was say you follow amresi you love it okay and we are assess be so make sure say ade no aya akono what I say aya akono pa nsi na ye pay attention to it but the good news is say weekend ewo Boteman Sports Complex no the entire continent nyina be share na afi American Championship no eno etumi akositi na wo dey ato o calendar na so all right so yeah common games ewo Scotland okay so the countdown no is so on na Ghana pay for and also say Ghana be compete in almost 8 different sporting events inti ya na we say yeah Scotland so Ghana be compete athletics, boxing, judo, power swimming nankasa, then also weightlifting in Abakoso. We are also preparing for this important assignment LC and so. All right. So between May 12th and 17th, Legon, Ghana will sue another competition. We know African Athletics Championship no. Ghana Baby Husu. And also countdown no is also on for the athletics championship and also Ebaso Ewo Legon a year sports stadium Montiana and also there two with so. Now let's talk about rugby. Okay, so Mrs. and I miss Rafatu Inisa Air President ma Ghana Rugby Association. We decided say I was all day rugby no on a tour Ghana for intino beach bi owa no abaho na oyebi ma kai for introduce ma market for women for say this is a sporter what do musima and also boama also that she be penti ebo Ghana rugby for for this important initiative and also boama sports no it me akoso. All right, Blasters coach Carlos Queiroz weekend na our Accra Sports Stadium because again Galaxies versus Ediana SARS, Galaxies versus Heart Alliance. Inti on the entire technical bench no echo monitor this game echo so inti the coach no wa share you must ankasa. I'll be making sure say you 45 more days to the World Cup. At least one or two local based players in the to abuana your leg no and I say national team to me akosinti that is a young come coach no aba. Owa Ket Okraku president ma Ghana Football Association. Now no da koto the social media handle announce to chivias say next year 2027 Ghana be host the next Kuwakensi at the U20 level. And Ket Okraku is the second vice president of a year CAF. It's what you may say and the DBA and also Boama and the Yahan Faswa Ghana be Husu this important year AFCON tournament. We can wrap up Milo U13 championship. Ewo Sipon, Menam Soma and Koko team from Salvation Army. Palakra, I don't know maybe a year 2026 edition there no. Now 7 appear to Nadu Akasaka and to the NT to Nadu said experience about this U13 Milo championship how do I ekoso
like Godwin Trump Christopher Pilete Osebwati was in the coach Kaule baby Satan Aziz Ansah like Godwin Trump Christopher Pilete Osebwati was in the coach like Omugo team but one a cast of Omugo so yet time no yet now we am go first division and second from Kusa Twin. Oh, that will hello, tell me say, Santa, not the truth. Not and another competition I call the friend Mchidi. Yenina Saturdays, and the passion that we put in those I think say not a different check and then and yes, so Kaule baby Satan Aziz Ansah like Godwin Trump.
Let me say, baby get a campaign for Mobuama this championship. It's a combat set in Coco, Salvation, I mean, Palano, Evino. Only say, baby, dear, say the Assaron, a yin catcher there, no, baby, the Oboa. Baby, will be no Assaho. What do I say? Because Ghana, here lunch, you new Jesse for the World Cup, can Puma for the fun for Ghana, all the way to US. Say, Uncle Saka Kalika, I'm from small video. It's maybe ground swana, you love it. What do I say? My colleague say yes, this is the legendary baby jet Asamoah. But the mom is sound to na you enjoy baby na to us. Yet Asamoah na one Palano make one or two moves na yabona baso for all this initiative omubuana omo pet that padiama in Chima. All right, so enwa Krobia Asante Kotoko omo live patron Timura Kura Opemiso Nankasemu na or celebrate the 27th anniversary. It is see a kumasono. Inti na otumfo afahye kese pa no so no so de ono ana asante kotoko tim ne dia. Inti kotoko for na to take this nice flyer for the man himself. This is the man himself. What I said, the king himself. Into the mame video nika krebi on so no na enema e kosu kumase. Ache say yes opemiso eni unyam. What I say, kura eni unyam. Na he's the owner of Krobia Kumase Asante Kotoko. Kuma pima apembeba. What I say. Intina and no ne say Krobia making sure say kura and so be enjoy the day no na every pay. All right, now let's talk about U17. Okay, U17 I said to select team no Ekobo emema ku akensi e Morocco eye next month. Inti team no akopimo Ivory Coast Ekobo 2 friendly matches and then Monday, then also on the 30th. Ninya preparation will prepare for the upcoming tournament. Ghana will see a group no emotion papa, a group South Africa Senegal or Algeria. These are giants. A war continent is 22 primo Ivory Coast and a game. Then Yamia Dema tells you one other game. And see that is a year U17 for you. Ashanti Gold FC. Again, promotion from Division 1 to Ghana Premier League, okay? And coach Karim Zito. This year, I'm going to be work Krobia. And I'll say, Nabemumu. As go for no far and they could make sure the team are qualified from Division 1 about Ghana Premier League. And that is a year come fee a whole. Aba. Now, yeah, they are so full coastal. Now you need come on because Chelsea are qualified to the finals of AFA. FA Cup with see Man City. Big game part of happen May 16. Then over the weekend, so Barcelona win. Liverpool win. Arsenal back on the league log now. Because when you win against team, Arsenal win weekend. To enjoy European highlights and plus the NBA top 10 players are happy over the weekend. No, na yemetwaso.
By Woodman, who's hurt himself in the process of saving it. Callister trying to tee it up for Vince! A sizzling strike to put the game beyond any doubt. But a big chance that for West Ham, who now have a corner which is sent in by Bowen! And West Ham take the lead! And comes the cross. And it will break to Tarkowski, fired in by Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Now Dew, can he conjure up a delivery? Whips one to the back post, headed back across. Wilson's there! A monumental goal for West Ham United. Morrow with the corner. Still alive, might fall for Richarlison, it's still into the back post, and the flag stays down. A huge moment in Tottenham Hotspur's season.
Odegaard finds himself short again. Send it to Havertz. Eze, that's a beauty. It's a dream of a goal from Eberechi Eze.
Got stuff right here on NBA.com. At number 10, father and son getting it done. Bronny putting the spring in offspring as he goes up and catches the pass from dad and makes the layup. That gets in at number 10. Moving along to number 9, Jason Tatum knocks Andre out of the way and then a little hook pass over to Luka Garza. Nice little distribution, and Luka's got the shooting solution as he knocks down the triple Boston. getting in at 9. We're up to number 8. Jason Tatum misses 3. Sam Hauser thinks he's got the easy tip, but look at VJ Edgecombe tracking back and smacking that one out of mid-air. VJ Edgecombe in at number 8. Up to number 7, and LeBron James tries to pass that one to Luke Kennard, but Alperen Şengün is coming through with the steal, and then things get real as he goes up for the stuff. This one should have solidified the Rockets' lead, but more on that later. Up to number 6, Drew Holiday uses the screen and then finds Robert Williams in the headband can slam, just like Holiday drew it up as Williams gets the stuff. That one in at number 6. At number 5, Jaylen Brown tracking down big Paul George, and that's all ball on Paul as Brown making defense get in at number 5. On to number 4, where we always get up off the floor, and Jackson Hayes is knocking on heaven's door. Look at him reach that big paw in the sky on the fly. A gorgeous jam. Luke Kennard sets it up, and Jackson gets the stuff. That's good for number 4. We're up to number 3, and Dylan's just chilling in the corner, and then he goes way up into the night in flight and stuffs that one home. The rookie gets a cookie as the Spurs make a big comeback and get in at number 3. Up to number 2, and about the purple and gold. LeBron, with less than a minute to go, gets the steal. His team is down 3, and you know what's coming. The King doing his thing as he gets the deep swish that you knew wouldn't miss. LeBron James, the steal and the shot, and he gets it in at number 2. But at number 1, Jason Tatum to Luka Garza, who gets his shot blocked by Adem Bona. We are racing the other way as BJ's hops are on display, just bolting out like Usain. He's going up with the jam that's insane as the 76ers land at number 1.
Happy the NBA and I am enjoy some highlight of it. All right, it'll be here. Now, Commodore, and I'll be 6 p.m. In the new sports show,
right?
Inside 90 minutes, live 6 p.m. tonight.
Okay.
Into Yana, a fan show.
Very well.
For the fan. What I say, maybe be a star. But you love it.
That's
right. What I say is
all
about vibes. What I say, and you know, you see at 6 p.m. tonight.
Right.
Every Monday night, be at 6 to 7 p.m. Live here on the 2 TV inside 90
highlights and I hold on
highlights
right after the games and I hold on.
Yes, we here also
right.
Across A to Z about sports.
Very well.
Into Anagi media edition we're live here on the 2 TV.
Okan Koko Salvation.
Yes.
Area home my hold now where me territory.
Oh sir, I did say maybe some boy. It's only time maybe some
because school St. Francis.
Oh okay.
St. Francis near primary and I'm called Jesus so Cecilia.
Oh okay.
Yes,
that's right. That's right.
Matthias. We see here and Oja quiet the water sports no emuno inano eba beye kama ede amaye na CJ Winters beba entertainment kakra ho so ye de ato so intentem so yenko ye breakfast calendar no so na yenko yesa de ne eko ene eye joda na eye April bosumi e wo me de to so aduno enso 27th day of the month of April the year 2026 and eka ho a ye twa na makomako 27 days was the month of April imu aka 3 days na ye de bosumi akona wie ye kokan na ye twa wa afim ho abusia ye twa 117 days and ye twa aka 248 days more and all the month the year 2026 hours ye twa wa afim no se netimi kona wie ya na ye twa 2808 hours na aka 5952 hours and sana ye de 2026 so etimi akona wie bosumi wo me bosumi toso 9 ewa afinu aka bosumi makomako enwotwe ansana de afino enso akona wie na wotwe ye ramu ne na wotwe etoso enum ewo bosumi no emu and of course it is the last week of the month of April na ene day dikan the man na wotwe etoso enum no emu afi aka no fo anum yensa ansana ye de na wotwe etoso enum no enso akona wie so this is how the breakfast calendar is looking like na ewudu awoda ye beba da fi yen so aba be celebrate kama na enipa bebre no ano ena edi awoda no ene in a minute ye ba na for entertainment a e wo ho so etimi ato so. Right, abusia ebra so say ye the entertainment and gidie emu komo e ho ebre wo CJ Winters e wo fia ha na CJ akwaba
ye nua
wa odum de waye
menim dia mai
zed na sem ka beba
it said
bien was say good tin so yi
o de na man say good me too so I thought you were going to say
say no me ben person me hwe na wo kire me din a then ma say afata wana say to say
so African queen.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
African queen.
Libo bede pa.
Very, very expensive. Somebody, nothing about me is cheap.
Really?
Everything about me
so
is
very
very
expensive.
Say African queen.
African queen.
Yes.
Right. Your boy I there.
Papa. And they're not just say just be no payment that's
we are just Black Fanta. Why?
Black Fanta. And then
Cook.
Okay, most more terms so we can say we have Black Fanta.
And we have just Black Fanta.
Abusia mo nyina mo ye ma dance for.
What day?
Mo nyina mo ye ma dance for. Me akwala. O se be bona we ndi so dia. Me bu ani maso we.
Oh so me see aba fie be je oba fie nkwa de aba.
Commodore we say ye pon so that me was it. I thought say me samura
ko fie no.
Na yi cook scout ya dia ye.
O se bia me ma ayi fu ayi abakota bi wade bia o ba no.
So member o.
Me the caveat tattoo ho. We be able to the weekends let us say
more day.
Really?
Weekends more day pa.
So for how long and out na see I bought sati we ebema one. I depend ni panel.
Exactly. It's very fast. I said that taking longer time. Yeah, very fast.
Right.
Very fast. And then we could also say like I don't even feel to be so. Just say my who ye feno. And my feel it like the true African lady I am, no. And you know, I feel very beautiful.
Right.
And I feel great in it.
Right.
Lesser time.
Come on, but obi botomu ana.
Me am go to.
Oh right.
Why?
Right.
Me am go to.
Sen ka wa acknowledging challenge the person we see. I said your boy in there what would become
just be palace.
Right. Very well. Yam for the team and to us so there na call.
Hey. Emi am sorry o. Emi am sorry o. Emi am bo mo homoden amutu am ho ka bo mo ho ka mo sorry o. Na say obia bi ere yi ana so obia bi yehu bibi foforo bibi e obia ho ana say be ma na aye. Because of why? Commodore asema na okay. Atitira no. But emia yere boy homoden yere ye niama akese e dia ma ye ho from our own pockets
of
enti emia na most spending on yourselves ni nyina no mame high five. We are doing marvelously great and God will bless our pockets. God will remove it spiritually from the men's pockets and give it to us. We will not take it physically.
Say will be o kasem no be nti ase a ni parachute on the beti and I say on the bank was something with the momo, right? And to say if you be man about hono yes to be man hono.
Yeah, we make us say we a pebemaska. But remember no we stingy no. Spiritually na go po yi scanfium kutokum no. On fam blessing me ana ye boy homo den physically no.
Okay, Matthias, why?
Good. Abusia na mo what's the day? Weekends no so mudi in a day. Me dey name odo. Na wa hwe dey gu meti ya izanga me fanti na dem. Hey, ze ne si janka ma boka. Mantina me to so kra no bi atna bi. Why? Ene wiase ababia na wo so say cause me overconfidence be said, girl no, the one I am fit, why is sweet? Why is saucy? Anyway, na mun promote today. No fear no gasaminya lo, no fear no yedi moto no lo, alo pa ko mani yem, ongeblo no o yani chumi lo mini ongepe alo jeni chumi no ba. Yo, ye chu pe money hanye o. Mara kwendi ya hamile dialogue chi. entertainment segment aha makoya veno but kunkonya ni CJ Winters abrewana na so I'll be a virgin. Nobody can touch me. Nobody can touch me. Now, we've got a lot of stories for entertainment tidbits. It's, you know, Mame Nkomuna Feyendi Nkomo. Na Yarisha say with Shatta Wale, okay, dance hall king Shatta Wale. Dance hall king Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale eba be ye concert be. Na na oka say odipa da se ni bia se wo ye rapper ana se wo ye singer wo ye artist a bomodian na bra na be pie mu e wo honom na bra na ba be show o talents wo be show yi o talents na akomodo ade na so komodo ade na so obi a be show ni talents e wo jumedi na se eno no ye SLTF at 20 yes, some competition abeba so ewo enkran krom hanom na Shatta Wale esi ono no ese obi anim ne se oye legend na se ono ne efi ho no mo ahena ne wo bio obi anim odia e di ono no pese onnecha obi o pese o traini obi na nipa no kra no ebe se Shatta Wale o china bi enti omo de sa SLTF concert yi eba so senior beje na ombetumi ehu talent akodo na nipa obewi ni no omema ni sika mu edru pa sika emu edru aside eno no ono Shatta Wale ne betwi apeni nipa no ana obetwi nipa na apeni no so ono abetwi nipa no ti no obetwi nipa na apeni no oh obeka say va nafia na wa training no kama na ochine bi no obabaye nipa kese krampo achen Shatta Wale. So when we are hearing the name Shatta Wale now, enkonko dance hall king nkwa, no, there will be another Shatta Wale that will be greater and bigger tomorrow when Shatta Wale is no more. And I think this is a big thing. So whoever you are, say be a singer and as a rapper, no, go take the chance and who knows, you might be the lucky winner. It is good when people notice, say, Omoria they in the country, in the society, wherever they find themselves, they are doing great and they love people to be more than they are doing. You know, and then you get me right? And Shatta Wale is doing something good and we are giving him the applause. Right. So Abusia say Usha Stone Boys say ya na say obi sa say anka oma meye nyumtuni a dem pa no be ya anka obeka chosi anka obeye sojani obeye no ede nti na Stone Boy say wanya nyumtuni a anka oba beye sojani atade no na ye ne fa na ana yesa masa no ene ye ne fa na say ede nti na Stone Boy say obeye sojani. Let's go on our screens and have our first video from Stonebwoy.
It's prestigious if I became a doctor, but then I didn't. Personally, I would have loved to be a soldier as well,
You're not scared?
No.
Fearless?
I just love the uniform.
Oh, okay.
And I love the discipline that comes with it. You see, like, it fascinates me, like, to be like a military.
Rigid.
Like, I love that because I'm one person who was grown like that. So I think the influence was right there. I love discipline. I love orderliness, positivity aside everything.
Got you.
And so that would have been it for me. But my parents didn't actually push me or force me. But you know what I'm saying? Especially my mom, as the days go along and times were changing and I was becoming what I was becoming. I mean, I had a little headache with my dad, you know what I'm saying? Because for whatever reason at first, but now it's what it is. You can't stop what it's supposed to be, If I was to become a doctor, I'm not sure anybody could have stopped me. I would still have become. It's prestigious if I became a doctor, but then I didn't.
Call R2Bs, okay? R2Bs, yeah, they are about to have a concert. Them say life is sweeter than, but you for take it easy and make the rush and blow your meter and just get your hustle on. Then be fly you day for land. Use your head and use your hand. Don't you envy brother man? After all, we all be one, no way. So keep doing what you're doing and no watch nobody. Now you for listen to be Baba Gade. Mankind will give you story, but in the end them go leave you lonely. So make your own history. I was here Sankrofu Nienuino, Sabrino, AK2 Entertainment announced say R2Bs or show more or screens so no. Or be live in concert to say a night Ebebo Ghana nyumum kuto. Enye Ghana hana jumedi eba bekoso ewo Ohio Abrichimemu and will be say Columbus and as the Columbus depending maybe I go school any teacher near Ochre wade enti ho ena jumedi no ebekoso ewo United States what you say na eyi enomo trace eye ni nyina no is also a preparation towards FIFA year FIFA 2026 ni nyina no air preparation ti no ase jamashibi ne say de be na Ghana fo benya you know that connection no say there be there ase World Cup be an and World Cup be and World Cup but we ne there come in it's going to be different na enya de ketu akwa so we are all waiting on it say ebeba na ye nyina no yitumi edi ye ho ahyemtin the concert no will take place on the 27th of June 2026 will forum honum nti whoever will be interested no should go there na yenko ye de was say ye yeko invoke spirits no what cup spirits no said ye beye na afi no ebetumi akoyie Agyamaye said ye nyina no ehwe no cause me to Ghana just 1000 Ghana na enka dem moko ya na mansansa mo achiaba mesi mukuto ba minim se mungu mani mase mo be de se ne de fata kokomodo yi na nka me pesa nka ai usane wa ase ya na nka ye di ho nkomo but enyehwe okono I think say
Black Stars na so you don't have to say all the expectations kesibia be show trimo because so here the kind of players are ekitaye ne hwe friendly matches ayabo of which the two na no ya mo draw crowd ba ko na ni na Lucy and afi we still have two to play or some the two no ebe she two na ya bona na mmehwe sa hode na ba sa hode ne maya then fire expectation can see there
na yes I would just live your life.
Yes.
Sebe bomu mawa. Akwa to say obia. Wan kasa no bo wa brabo na pe usika na ye wade. Sebe ma bi bana so ma usika it is bonus. But on fa wani into ne so say ono na wo so obeye u bibia de ma.
Right.
What you say? Sa no chemu a Black Stars no akwapaye. And I think say we will take it like that. Na ebusia yanko Nigeria na yanko to your stories no so ewo hono. Na Nollywood actor eye Jamai. Okay, and Sabri no otremwa se eba ne se obenya akwenya ne pa na nka odia tumi asesa bibi ewo Nollywood ni mu a anko no de ade ba akopɛ na obeka ena ye den o se enkrofo bi mu ewo industry no mu a omo mpese omo yonko no bekoyie bi a meti ha sei na me ne Commodore wa asem enti dwuma mu ha ye ti sabotage nkwade Commodore nye ye kra misi Commodore aye nende no so de enya de betumi ama production no etumi akonenim enya de betumi ama edwuma no akonkan edwuma bia na se space bia sabotage ewo hono no network a enya de betumi akonene da edwuma no there is no way a betumi akonenim da because obia feel say this is it this is me na me pese e wo say ye hu me say me na me ya ade no ebia na obi nso eyebi but be ye ketwa bi I say when you asinti no be ho keka ensem a enim na ode apewu tiri nko a enti I think say this one it is not only about the movie industry and I say Nollywood in kuto but then if you are one person now also what is oh yes saboteur please change your mind and change your life send ye be na ejuma na wo no etumi akonkan ya eye wa wo life and ebetumi aboa. Let me end my story with a veteran producer onunso ewo Nigeria honoma na asema okane any say abusiafwe Abranti ID Kabasa Nigerian producer na MPP no seba na music industry na there was secular songs and there were gospel songs. I think was it last week I spoke about this. And when it comes to the secular songs, no, you want to say no bon samu nyoma na se no ne wiase nyom. But producer etremwa ID Kabasa ese osremwa omo we Christians no, nothing should deter you away from, you know, engaging yourself in the music industry. Betray the secular side. There's nothing like say the secular industry no e belongi to bonsam enti no don hu shemwa then ye tese odi nwa kwakora ku bi mu a yesu ba onko dabi enye sa na etene. So people should change their perceptions about secular music and then the secular industry. Ni na na ye nyom ba ko na ne eto. Last week, and I think when this issue came up and I explained, say because there are some secular songs that when you listen to them, they uplift your spirit, it motivates you more than you get me right? Yes, so I believe say we all be educating ourselves in one way or the other, and then it will help us all. Commodore, I'm done, and
right.
Let me do away with my birthday, okay? My birthday, and then my papa, my friend, my everything, my birthday, and then the senior prophets, Miss Senior Prophets, Agyapong, and then my birthday, and see no from Divine Palace Ministry, I am Papa and ne Prophet Persino, na here we show. A happy blessed birthday papa nyankopon shraw na oma engusra emu yedru oma we ni ekọ echi ti se o papa da bi me ka o papa na se me nka wa na yem papa Prophet Percy na onye kese pa so ye business mugu ana osanso CEO papa when it comes to cosmetics abego he is the biggest CEO. So today we all are celebrating our father, our boss, our everything, okay? Nyankopon shop Agyapong. Iron prophets, the iron prophets, senior prophets. Nyankopon shop na onyo kese. We love you so much. You're doing an amazing thing that we all love. Now, lastly, today is my sister's husband's birthday. Okay, my sister, Mrs. Saforo. But we affectionately call her Majwa, okay? Sister Kwachoa Bretta. And now a new birthday. So Mr. Prince Saforo, that's him on our screens. Today's her birthday, Prince Nanaya Saforo. God bless you so much from my sister, the kids, the family, friends, loved ones, and everybody. We are all saying a happy, blessed birthday to you. This new year, now, whatever thing that belongs to you, should come your way and kill in your favor. We love you so much. God bless you and enjoy your day to the fullest. CJ Winter sending me the Abiwana na metihe medaswa meye vertin. Commodore Ntiasia now I confirm me with Mumu.
I will say I'm here now CJ Winters as say or day entertainment I have to understand because I don't have a Mumu to say. So I said I have to confirm with Mumu and I said I have to understand that some Ntiasia because that's will be it. I was here caught nothing. Yeah, did you my dear or ato so any doctor and there's Usukumi Adriana Babedin Komo, director of research at my MPP Amanyokuno in the Bedin Komo Afan Komobia Ababafa or my aim with DNDC in Pennyphobi Ekikacha so for MPP Amanyokuno so and Komo elections at the same Nano and Komo EBD at the Amawa so and we had him say Yane Dr. Emmanuel Nyamiche, were a former national president at my conference of principals of colleges of education, Prince of Subidin Koma Afa, a teacher trainee for Komobia or Sanso and a beco Dambain and Potemo na yane honorable Charles Saruani, a bon Komaya, assembly member the mad Dambai Central, Komobia free ho a bar. But first, dear man, your same Komaya name, Dr. Ernest Usukumi, Ebedisa and Komono. The Amafa, the course of MPP Amanyokuno, Emusanso, and I be bibia, and also Ebefa MPP Amanyokuno, and the NDC in common our Ediamane, who do our Damame and Chelsea when Papa Usu Ankuma and Edi Awoda and Papa Usu Ankuma a former MP Edma Sekendi 1996 to 2016, where a former majority leader and Minister of Parliamentary Affairs, former Minister for Youth and Sport, former Attorney General and Minister for Justice 2003 to 2005, Papa Usu Ankuma and Edi Awoda, and a former Minister for Interior, former Minister for Education, Youth and Sport, that is Education, Science and Sports, and so former Minister for Trade and Industry on 27 February 1958, and Papa Usu Ankuma anya 68 years yen more na basona fe yen weshino awoda pasan so na honorable George George Nenyin Kwadwo under your former MP Wawutu Senior West, former Deputy Minister for Communications and former 27 February 1970 and at Yawono and wanya 56 years san so and honorable Kwaku Asante Boateng a member of Parliament for Asante Achim South, Chairman Public Administration and State Interest Committee, former Minister for Railway Development, and also Yawurena Udin Awoda. Honorable Alex Tete Jonubua, a former MP, Sefia Kontomra, former Deputy Minister for Western North, Yawuru 27 February 1972, and there when you're 54 years, until one in Perifueti say, and a AD Awodano and there. And then she say a breakfast calendar no so Nyankopon come ho ono mo na fe de no mesabeso bi anso enye mame kwa homa so na mene Dr. Ernest Usukumi emo enkomo Dr. Ernest Usukumi dodo no ani se aduana ba na right mame Dr. Emmanuel Nyameche and then Shenkomo ya say we former national president ma conference of principals of colleges of education eternity as a prinkof beka say na wotwetwe mu mene na Niger divine di nkomo ofia ha sit in interview emma o kan sem bebre fa recruitment o kan say for the betterment of the colleges of education intino empanifo bi soren kasa emma omo Dr. no pa tim nka me mo ache
mejo so
me ba cho mpombo ko de
nyame adom no mpa e bonti na won so
yesu adom yese ho ye pa na no pay ye ni sobra wanyama yese ye ni nkomo kakra wo fidua hu nyina afa Agyapong ma chro made penye ese uhu se omo kote bia tese mu a ya na mumpanifo no eha enkwada yinsem se na no ye bia kwanya to ho se omo nyina enko fele anaso omo kopota na so omo koya 27,000 and I within an hour I be a porter no to ho no eye mama porter na san kulusuye they have about 45,000 backlog and they go ho asemi usom se wadaroma
yo mi dan se pi se ekwenya odi amami na ansa na no wadaroma disclaimer kakrebi mi nkasa emma prinkof there be mi nisa to me no me kasa as the immediate past president of prinkof
very well
that's it may say you know ha me kakra because ni ye nyina ye ni say students in the college no a nanka posting no automatically na ya ma omo na edinti ekoma colleges of education no eye akono especially so ye be ye no degree awarding institutions no we are affiliated to all the five that time tertiary the 5 universities no can say public universities na agidin pa no so that acquire say colleges na ya kono because instead of the Becco university ube wi asabe wonya adwuma immediately no wo the back college we ya na kia post you te me say this time I say quota system be abaso a ye di be ya adwuma no ha me kakra yi because san no a back colleges of education no pa attraction na e wo ho no ahwa ni nyina beko teaching professionals so ahwa ebesafa pa
right eti dia abani say as immediate past president Edema Prinkov wanya former communications be with impenifo be akan semweti say e dey ashom say they should look forward for sani might say ya anye anayan set fundamentals no straight awadaroma
me name is successor edin komo or say on a ministry paying for so wo nkitaho bi a omudi enti ehwe ni mu say nkitaho no yield very positive results ama students no enti ehwe say what here the na kakra me sure say oba obedi akire obedi akire pa say be ya ebeboa students no so because ne ekwe de ye call the sa emwa students no kra emwa omo.
We still have about 30,000 vacancies at school rural areas now who do ni nyina na koya oban ne how because obo ho a teacher ni a owie school fresh I don't know echo rural areas bi aya omo pese omo be call obesusu say all these things no bi abaye factor e de amanti a ye ka say ye for teacher for ayem for teacher for dodo
rural areas na wo ka ho asem no ye post no a dia sabi omo ye nipa enti no omo be twetwe omo na ase kakra so ha de yentimi ko but omo so omo ancha omo di 3 years because me na me wo ho students be brave omo fa ha de sabi de ko stream wo ho de me ko ho da so omo ko so omo di 3 years omo ko so eboa nkra no pa. It doesn't matter where they are posted to. The important thing is that baby will be our pedician or pedician so about so nya teacher obe tini yin yem ahwe I know for me no be better than say yem post you omukura. Your students no you post you definitely they will complain. But at the end of the day they accept the postings and they go.
Right. Wadaruma medu be wie nkomo ati say ye were promises and promises during the campaign era be aban or suede be aban that in terms of teacher that bremu automatic posting here and there ye kaka hu no ni nyina no enhye da nye ade bi a teacher for na fele ewo aban no emu obe call on aban say nema bi a wahye teacher for boy especially na obe koso aye ede ama se ne be ya teacher ni ye fa no an ho be han no e won dwumadi mu
the okay minister of education say and even before fortunately no me ni omu nyina very fine the current minister Honorable Haruna and then the immediate past minister of education Honorable Educhu me ni omu nyina adwuma and I know what they are capable of doing. Mestre menua no ko the referent uncle Haruna Idrisu honorable na on track na ni enkohwe students no omo wi a se be yanyam posting omo no minim se opese o ye dia obeye yes repa se ka on trade ni enkohwe omo na omo postings no onni hu adwuma nyesa best so be a photocast because best sounded the death knell of teacher education in Ghana. Yes, you am
Right. No, mama na asiaro pay ya da se no bra wanyama ya di nkomo bi a etise yi. Asukufo no nkwada no wafutuo bi de ma omo. E wo bra omo twe e wa atwe ye mu yi.
In spite of everything no omo nya abotre na omo ne ministry no mpanyimfo enkasa ye ka say you see around the table discussions and know you're better than always being on the streets. So they should keep talking to the appropriate authorities, and I'm convinced that the right things will be done for them.
Dr. Emmanuel Nyamiche, a former president of the Prinkov, and I would say, no, Edin Komafa, Chefon Koma, Nanwa Daidi, share divine and crop for bossy and impen for the Casa, so that they will intervene now. Almost an impen for the Hunkoma, Cacrebia or see Timmy Aya de Buano, and Osia Eddie Abueno Hunkomo, and a ED. And Sana say Becono Bocratano, so no, so you say, and Sabekan, Dr. Ernest Usukumi, I don't know when ye say Adriana Ba, where director of research at my MPP Manukuno, Komobi Abba for mining Muno, say NDC Manukuno, Ekeka, Yonsa Chopa, Ba, Yura, Julius Debrejina. And this Emmanuel and on behalf of Dr. Mary Usi, Pacho say, or Pacho, Zimbia Mamanaka Kano, and yet the HYE say, a soft will be a Kasai, and it is a fact. The soft one Kano is a fact. Say, and then Sua, yes, Sen Galam saying Tino, and Maso phone point to me Masu, and you soon so no man sway and Masu. Just say a call resort to be and so yet to an say, dams be an abisa. And then for an NDC member who happens to be the Deputy Director, Interparty and CSOs for the NDC, and ne okita position no as a Chief Executive Officer, ebe nyakwanya so wakasafa ho ansem okan no na entwa yie. Nana ya Santro Fia ya mache
ye nua
bibi aboko de
nyame ado na so
right yeso adome ho ye pa yi wa yin na asiwani ana ensi
oh okay
aha right ayo meba mame nko ahoma somra na me ne doctor ene so su kume mo nkomodua na ba director of research at my MPP do ka do pa me mo ache
beje so bi ne abem
me ba chompo mboko de
jadom ye ho ye
Yedorade ase.
Yedorade
ase. Yeni sobra wanyaman ya no pay ya oni edi nkomo na wadaroma ya no apagya na so kakra nso e de amame na ye hwe de edi kan wo MPP amanyuko no bie akwanya to ho se wa wo MPP no hu do na wo pepa se wo pese o pray nkuma ye positions e da nkuma mo fa se the police station executives no omo fa omo krata e wadaroma udumani adi akire sen ene ho no ko
yo me dase na mame enchia wetifo na menchia MPP ema menchia Yura Dr. Mahmoud Baumia eshene bo se nyame adom come 2028 nyame be hwe no ho ni munyam enti party manyina obi aka na komantole na memra o question ya obi say me so em say obi ya we 2024 de to ye nkugu idea na akuhia say o say start a rebuilding effort na yesihye nima yi as political party enti nek na party na ho de nyina esi ne so no kusia January ho ene February ye nhihye say ye biem na ya registration for ubia ne kondo se obe join New Patriotic Party enti wo hwe ye calendar na from 1st March to 31st March ye say ubia opese join MPP amanyuku ubia no ko polling station na ko twere odin Ghana for do na e ko twere omudin in fact number na nka ye expect no fa na ebo so e no kire say MPP ho e da so ye Ghana for akono pa na ye free enum no na se atwere din na ye nya album nipa na o ma be join the party ne dia ye nhwe nipa num na ye nyi executives for the polling station em say e ho na sisi ye dru enti o hwe last week mu ho na any this week ye bie nomination say obia so wa ho de hwe na ubetimi take position ewo police station no kofa form enti ye the forms for all the constituencies across the country na we dey said ye tie no wo carry wa ho de hwe a se chairman na ubetimi an wa kofa se secretary na ubetimi a police station secretary na wa kofa
right
enti ye biem for 7 different positions for the police station for chairman, for secretary, for youth organizer, for women's organizer, for electoral affairs and communications. Over first na nanka 5. But CAD, you be mama na baba 7.
No, before so beto aso wo seminar mode abano is there need the senka sa chairman wo ho benya ne deputy ebia secretary benya the deputy so that amanyo sem ye the numbers na ye all these positions no ho a ya ye the deputy kan ho a it also add numbers to the do no amwo wo down ho na timi overpass ebia mo opponent a ono kita best 9 ewo sa ase ho na ehu hia se mo beye no double ewo sa positions etisa na part ni hihye mu no emwa wadaroba
I say enuntina no pay obia so ne TV a otie na tu no because more very fantastic human resources station idea how dey by very fantastic enti what can I say you ever consider next time
right
because me sure say in the interest and in the wisdom of the party ye be bie polling station elections no be biem e be do be kra no ye be kwa kodru one man one vote
very well
but wo hwa ye na nkakra ntini ye de 7 and abasisi and because first na ye 5 and ye be 7 the new idea ya odi abe na sure say in the next consideration we will look at it said ye benya first vice second vice ye benya deputy secretary and ye be we use 7 no kra no ye benya be 15.
That's right.
With that, not expand the electoral base, kakra. The idea now they are very fantastic. It's worth considering. So we'll look at it next time.
Right. More close to nomination, no, an ancestor, a man for Quenya say, Sa, see a honor battle, no, meeting in the room, and I see a man for raising concern because you know, say a man for a bomb man for mafia, said the woman will be so a cover form no fire wa feel we afraid they do so they quiet simply for see nyanye je also want to say ni nuanu bia ko fire kra ko ame so ro de see nyanye je what concerns be at say makulusu nominations no
I say you ma we dey said the bia wo pen no wo fa binkum no bi fa nifa
because
akwa nipa ko adwuma eno ntina in the wisdom of the party no your guidelines e buy into guidelines in the whole set pan yem funny fine yem binkum but akwa nipa ho adwuma obi person no yet said you be suit on any political interest even though we are not going to allow that a cost will be brave but we share timelines now a period of 20th to 24th HME and a opening for the nomination
right
but a big constituencies in the almost uncommon near into a month or more 2-3 days almost me adjust the time nekakra into her baby and ne and more close to nomination even though dates make him and it be one so or maybe your money now from nominations now ye coveting ye decay and say nomination forms and a in 2 phases hard copy back and online back in this way nya hard copy ni bi okona constituency chairman and say MP and now former MP the forms na se no motom and that was we tue ni nyina aka into we nya bia ye the link by say one print e free home na omon submit it constituency office that is if polling station elections committee no ntimi anje wo form na fa koma constituency office na the constituency office in so ntimi anje a fa ko region na region no anje wo form no o the co region po which we are hoping say it will not happen so ma anje a fabra national headquarters ye beji na ya ye ko adwuma
right
enti oma omokoye na me sure say they should know this procedure na ye to ho enye committee no nko na wo say wo submit o form dem on ye wo anticipated group we anje a we beji we anje we kosi say udin baba beka nipa na omo contest elections when you elections yeah the numbers na ye enti omo so mafia no a student politics ye twem wo ho this is a national party human ye and this also saka to me so we chairman we a former MP we a MP na say the forms are brew say manipa en contest na ye hu ya ho den e the base of the party na also babo mafia kroba comfort mbio
right
enti ye hwe ho no so yi
very well dog mama na say na ye di nam enyaja with nkomo kakra da yanim chief executive officer Edema Ghana Free Zones Authority where deputy director interparty CSOs relations Edema NDC amanyukun Dr. Mary Wusi ese amanyofo a moye mamanyosem yenya mam na asofo so and concentrate on the Bible just because omako kase galamsey emma omuntimi mmasu asemi MPP muka ho say
and I'm saying you know the CEO Pentecost sorry chief of staff kusun ya fine o party wa ma yura ya ma me Mary Ewusi men ya kasa ma me why mistake chief of staff I apologize It's in Camede, Ebia Kayanfancy, Nipa be at me mistake. Na baby do baby a na mana koye you ne. They were in this year do baby or more common 7 said you see your name. Enka Galamsey Asema Bana Yek. Aya Mayasemo. And a church, you know, the church has a majestic in nation building. Well, who say Galamsey na ye fighting? Acquire it. And ya dia ye fight it. Ya can't party managu forest num and insunum and almost sense you almost sense as it. And definitely church, you know, ye interested party no. Obe can be. And it's all can be na ye mami kotuna yampia. It's unfortunate.
Right.
But as I said, I tell Paco, but Abia, Yangina, ye mame, Mary Usini Refin Hokakra, Apostle Eric Nyamete. Many are on any part. And to say, oh, cast so much now, you have to be very careful. Or in a mini part. Or you're the chairman of Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council. On a chairman. Pentecost University. On a chancellor, your class will be a chancellor. University on the Dano.
Right.
Chairman of the Church of Pentecost. At this pedigree, Pentecost Church. It's got 4.8 million church members. Almost the same number as the Padua at Obama NDC in 2024. Pentecost as well. There were branches in 170 countries across the world. Pentecost in Yakra na opinion wa dano na mame utimi e man warning e je ko be se warning ba ko warning yenu ntwe na ana ni nyina mu no me de e ha me no hwe ye mame Mariausi was a very fantastic woman. Was a publication be in 2023. Now the title of the publication no was tackling the legislative underrepresentation of women in Ghana, empowerment strategy for broader gender parity. The publication was in 2023. Me go to some part. Let's listen. Maybe cancel. Or say the Beijing platform for action 1995 emphasizes the fundamental demand for women's equal rights in political representation, particularly in the legislature. Despite being the minority in the population in many countries worldwide, women have historically experienced low levels of representation in national and local decision-making processes. Mekai yema memories. On the trace I book. Ebia the underrepresentation no akobano. Some of these utterances. I am not saying a markasa, baby. But you are fighting gender parity. Who work towards a mother do na be come on yourself, especially in parliament. Na say Obaba kwaya you see no opportunity. Na say papa of this pedigree. Penny to say Eric Pabranya Meche, apostle. And I don't say a station in Vinima. And then I am mama and so far this underrepresentation. Enti Petrano, yeah, they are channel. But next time, who say Nipa, Yenio Mudia Grono, almost strictly, and you mean any level.
Right.
Your levels. Enti, when you're very careful.
Very well.
I'm saying so, dear. Auntie Mary, a course so far in a year and two, as at MPP year and two, now we have done way far better than the way I'm almost fighting Galamsey this year. This year, and there's no end in sight. I hate free for all. Boys not here, almost saying so, almost saying say, and for phone fool, cool, can ya bo. Mesreno, Onyabotre. Now, Amanyono, okay, cancer man, said you can, it will come back to you. and let you do so after my aching. Obeda sorry now horses so wouldn't see a tumor so you do like John Jinapo minister or Kasabi Bree. Me, I mean, ya some fee. Kasabi Bree.
Right.
And then the Ecoso.
Dog, Mamma say, I'll pay. And Repamuno are now within this week in a better suffer waba na yanyada jedding coma a question parmeda saropay. Nipa hote 7 no edin komwe a doctor Edes Usukume Adriana Ba a director of research edema NPP amanyukuru na hote se meneno edin komo afa and there may be a course NPP amanyukuru no mafia be a boss or no ka se yes, I was a one person who say, a numbers the day I'm on your 70 say, oh, yes, I may be saying you're about so better position. I say it is better so be a messenger, a ruling party more than be a general secretary in your opposition party. Yes, and try, ya kwaba beam, come on, hopa, I be hodra, until now, or canoe, say, ma, your mom positions be. Na mudru baabi anase afi ase position na monya no mo chen mema de kaka ho ba besia sofwa the whole church of Pentecost what Pentecost University where chancellor da no na afi de yeso akoka say intimi mu asu unse sorry aka no de unlike the Roman Catholic Church and I tell you say Roma no omo the foresight no bedru baabi behunu say beto me be nsuo say na nsuo ni ho ne nsuo wi a how do we baptize no makofa ko to Bible or see nsuo nie de na sim ho kwan say mame mu asu
okay
na obi enyi asem ni until say Bible no mu no ohia obi ma nipa ne kan Bible no mu asem kire no ewieye no ohia na okwan mu a na ote ate say ho che mu a na wo pia ko to ka asem nyina kire no wie no fans wo nsuo nie de na sim ho kwan say bom asuo oji nsuo no de bo na suo it is water nsuo ne yehwehwe it is not about said that form and that soro that is the reason why MPP say me kakale kasem the MPP that's the reason why be a makale timi bo asu e waso dem di nsuo ni ko bo asu e waso dem so ene galamsey na ayeba say odro na ayeba say epo e na ayesenyi mo awosimo ye achimfo amu na bremu na airport yi enti se wokoka so kobosu bi na tare fita hye no na konu brem ni mu a am so wi a wankasa so fo ndo be ye wono enya sankuma so all these things e ka ho be ene manetisa so fo akoka babesia ka o de jama mema nyi wo mano na babesia kasa mu nyema mo Bible ne so so jama nyoseman
wankasa yi eno ko ade wankasa yi sometimes ana maintain ni pe biase na no pe me ne producer uramo yedi nkomo wecho na meka se enipa nya sika kakra bia pa me se bi okasa che ni nua ase ewiase nyina ye ne dia but eni kwan se yesa maame na akasa ye kra apostle Pentecost of Penny me pa na asem papa se me ye Roman it doesn't mean se me papa na asem me pa na asem pa se ne okasa ni preaching always me go social media me ko follow no na makotie se ne o preacher church Ghana for you know ye pa na asem ti se ne maame be kasa nya de atwa yiye enti chape mu odu ho a onfambra na
and this phones ni so there we ya ne bi su wo be kai afri ankra ba ya
social media obi say we setting ko
afri ankra e call Brazil di Ghana sika say tamba ya just Jemefe committee anim papa yi ni hanki papa we ya pen mahama o mampani o tie dwa so the den say akoni so say presidency ho dey super Apama so na fra o de ko enti enya nwanwa se penalty se
na o se asendi wo ha
do we sure pass say the death of Nakuma and all these so no
kwame
okay say ma de munum se de su so bi su na efri Nakuma mu munum se efri Nakuma right
was o kan ni se nyina wie ye no na esu ni nti akanka sa am si su popo say point hino ahye ni mu ache nti I think say anasa
okay onum so onhun su nchen Dr. Steven Amwa no say papa no so super steka
okay
super
okay Kwai mama chance ye ebusi na ye juada ya hye na watwe foforo asente na bosumi akwawie ye bosome no na watwe mu a ye bekwa wie na esi bosome foforo mu enti na wo hyehyɛ wa brabom no kai na hu ni se bosome kɔ ena kɔ adechi adesa no na wo dwen se daache no wetu ho na monde adopa yi ye hyenkrata na se edi ama o medi daily guide na ehhyase edi ama o katafan etoso miensa na menkomo boyi mehyase edi afri na wukopemu ewo NDC amanyoko ni ma oresi edunketia emfoni eda hase ni nyina ani se woko kobo anan ewo bonkra ye port anaka ye no na wo chese port ye ewo bonka port ni se mpanifo ehwe etu ho anamo ahwe esiesi a enkene so oman no betimi enye sikapudo ede afiri mu na ne sem bi no kwame orese dunkete me se NDC fo benya akunyai it seems say ono de bia odasi o one that be a odasi that be a thank you to o shadant na office so
thank you to no sha se nye na onwie ye ono na mu a nti na bi obi and thank you to and oko project and policies e ho na nya ono a the same tone bi no nya daje kasa o ka kire Ghana for man no mo kopepu si adwuma ye se mu nyina nipa 500,000 sa hia mu nyina mo koye pusi a konfo ben mo ko kire no
wana be konfo
mo kire no nti say bi ko pusi ne bi ja konfo na ye kire mo and this is a man this is a man of ambition to become a president. Party no so through the NDC party no there omre ba be dia nimu say ade so be prepare there unlike the MPP abacho wo ye say wo free ha we na ye ba party now ye say
e dey chichemu wo ya fa
nti say oba na say NDC emfa ho say general on the chief executive officer dem party no a kire say em say wo ka bibia obi ani ho a oka ho hwe
ete kwa me ne wakasa nti wo serempanifo se bonka port no wo mo hwe na wo munye ho adwuma se ne be o Michael Ghana e betimi enye sikapudu e de afim no achi kwa no emabu benya adwuma ya wode nsem no ababeto katafam etoso miensa na katafa etoso ensia e osaji for motor for ipeni etoso mienu e na wo se yemfa krato yi ema etreso hene se wo se wonu onswai emfa ma chemaya ene won kan no hu se ebo kwasase biye ni ho a wo hu tumi wo hu akwanya so ba kugina so se eye yie abedentuo ayefro bibia won twini hu frimu eti wei efrie osagefo amotia ofo ipani awotoso mienu nana anopei won kwaso eno so hwasem no e wakatafan etoso miensa na katafa etoso ensia katafa etoso ensia e wo kyeha so eye MPP amanyoko omo kwabata womo e wasante mantem Council of Elders na womo se womo e support owura afoko papa se ba se chairmanship no oba kwa community a womo e support na eno so ho nsem no e wo enim ha se ya no pai mi be wo mu amane na katafa etoso ensia e wa ha se we eye Christian Divine Church e na womo se womo ejina ho edima asumdue eno ho nsem no bi ewo enim ha say na Ghana Immigration Service and omode wo ababeto monte so no mo se Ghana mapani yewura John Dramani Mahama se wo mo mutumi emu oduro se na be wo modwuma wo mo ye na wo mo betimi aye no maye ni ye na wo mo ka che Ghana fo nyina se yehye so ye borders awodro no wo mo hwe se wo mo betimi ama security ho nsam no aye pampe wo ho se na be yo how bia entime enkoba echiwe na katafeto so nsia wo ha say so say I was financially stable before marriage we ayora Richard ni amakwe na eden nsam no abade
so ya no wabone ntinti kakra na afi etime abo
enti ma ene chronicle ma mefa ba ko ewani ba san sedodo na na maboboso chronicle ba ko mefa ewani ha say yes kwame ye mwasi bedwofie hwe emra bi
na emrano eba begina ho e de ama Ghana fo nyina especially mema no mo madodo amowo e wo Ghana ha sei no ye say emrano ba mo betimi enya kwanya na amakwa DNA test because ne ekoso e wo man mu no ye say emema dodo na ahwe nkwada wo munim say ye omma nenso ema ne nim say akwada we a be me yi hwanui enya ne ba me ne osemasi e na se bi ekofa afuro nenso oye oba warefo nti na wakra so e de mani ku a wone ne te we ye mra foforo a mra hibedwafo e hwe se omo gituma e na Ghana ha e be yese
na omo de DNA test be ka health insurance ho ana
sana e bia mpanifo hwe se ka wo mo ebetimi aye no
DNA test
e be ya ebetimi aboama senti na wo mo e de ko mra hibedwafie nti mpanifo gituma na chese ababeye emra ebusa meto so e the daily graphic e na ato so e de amaw na wotwetwe mu na wotwemienu e na mebebo wamane se wokopie mu e wo asante mantem a wo he popro a wo ho otufo say to ababio na no pay won kwaso nyame ya adoma efia de twemu e na nanimonyam hye no e baye na ebusa na efe na akono. It tells everyone say ne wo ye wo Ghana ha wiase bia no bon homodi na ye wiase na benya so mfaso dako wonso ye be hye wanyonyam otufo say to de no akoso efia de twemu a ye di kan bebo mu amane na otufo e hye yembo e ka kire yen se da no so a wono so be hye ye mampani dada mienu enemunyam ena afu ye mampani ankasa wote so ye John Dramani Mahama wo be hye nenunyam fiada no otumfo eye ne senior kan no sa pepepe na enye omunku nso osan hye nipa fofo nenunyam a asofo nyina de ewoma no pe kata no wona biken kan kata fete so dum yensa boye mu amane na immigration for woman the asema babetu ejai kache Ghana for say private sectors no womu so ma say wo adwuma womu eyemu esan say mu for security hu nsam no enhada nya adwuma da for mu sa emu ozen enti so mo betimi aye no ma ye nimu ama ye ni ya abai support wo mo enke ba ye na ke bia immigration for mu ni car e bia branch bi wo mu ni kana private sector wo ska won so etimi atoka ne bi de akoma wo mu ne be ya ka de ebe mo wo adwuma na wo ye ni wo mani akohu no ma ye ni ye no wo mo de adesede atodwa megidi sa no pay private sectors are more shy ye no anko kwadwumekofo no mo be ye o madom ene adoye na wo motimi ahwe e ma ye hia hodo ye wo e wo man mu no eno etimi agina yie eno achi eno katafa etoso du miensa no pay mede mu nsemo ede amaw na forestry for so enso de wo nsemo ababeto ha say we no chief executive officer ena ede ensemi ebetu edwa ede ma forestry jumeko no wo kire se forestry for bom homodin dia se adwuma wo mo ye da sum Ghana no ebetimi edi mu ede ama o microncre ya wo mu ya eno so ho nsem no bi ewo enim ha say
right me can say before say obewie no anaso wie a mekodambai na makodi nkomo bi e wo isan se mpanifo e wodambai e che se wo mo ferry no mo de adwuma e wo nsuo no so no mpanifo atobo nim ama anhwe ye a ombeye nsentrofo nsi anaso ombeye demonstration e de ehia nti wie a before se bedwafo beba ma ye di nkomo ete saa no na ye bekọ ho na ye kwa akodi nkomo ye ne honorable Charles Awuranyi ebebo nkomo ye no e assembly member edma Dambai Central yenti asem no mu enkomo ankasa e wo saa kwa no so tudi nkrata no si a e wa kodi saa nkomo
ebusa me DAC no na me the Ghana Times e na AC e de ama ye nyina na katafa etoso edwenu baako e Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama ni foni e na da hase no si get fund awards 400 Ghana cedis contracted to a quick KNUST teaching hospital. Okay, it's eno ewo enim hase na ba kwa mesan so edi ewie wa ha no kratafa etoso dumienu we asema apostle nyameche edi ababetu dwa wo say emraso se o micro program na ye bekon edi ama ye nyina ye ho eno wasemi na ba montin so ama me ebekeka se bebi edi cha apostle a ye gidi se entwe ye ni nyina ye galamse hu nsem yo se ne galamse agentre ha ewo mayi mu insubrane so batan so kese aga na ha ye wa ye disam ye homra ne ya chimfo ye wa akan kasa no ene ye ntimi enka ho asem biem so dodo na ena Ghana ha asei na nsen kwe beto dwa se ya nhwe yi a ye bekan so e de fu bi man so e na aba sabi ye kra geni akra ntos akra kokko force akra na ntwe kotodwe na nsuo so ye de aka ho ana anope ya de sede ni Ghana man panira John Dramani Mahama ti asemi asopem na Kwame Mame Frankata no ensi e wa ha sei me sorry so na me chia me mra hye bedwani owura Kofi ayen kwamanfo ene eye ne birthday papa erade sure na onye okese ye ni so ye pewa asem ye do se wo ye achiase constituency mra hye bedwani wadama ejapade ahodo a wo ye de abo constituency no ye be stress obetwa so no wa ye edama ene ye na ye bomu se erade sure na ommo ho ban kese pa
abusi ana asanto ana otene ka se ode no bokrata no emunsem enso etimi abreye no na on that note na che say ye dane ho abatew ye ba bedi nkomo ahodo ewo fiduem ha de sanse Agyapong a member the man pipi amanyoko no ha ye ba bedi nkomo intellectual discussion no emu no ye hunu sede enkomo etie Dr. Mary Usi enkomo say for gadam say etu ohwe kwan a ebra na party no wo position kasa ye efa galamse hu ewo man emu ene said the nkomoko ye na senkanne obi ti sa asofo ka the concern ohwa ye wo Catholic Bishop Conference the omuye ya binda dan mu emache wo ha enano adan so many Dr. Reverend Father Kwaku etra hadi nkomo efa nkomo bi ni galamse hu yekeka bebre eno achi so kra no ohwe amanfo Ghana Medical Association for veterinary officers na say veterinary medical association ni nyina ka ho bia omunkomo so obi ba na obeka bibi say ya it is a matter of assuring them of fighting the thing mamenkwa ahoma somra na meni honorable Charles awuranyi emonkomo ono ya assembly member at the Madam by Central honorable report me ka memwache
ya opinion so
me patcho mpombo kode right yeni sobra wanyama ya ropai se yeni nkomo enti ya yen scan se mo feria mo de djuma e wodam baile ne potemo no empanifo atobo no from 4 cities to 7 cities a crepo businesses ahodo because obi ko fa ne ma no de be fa sa en so a na oba no ba beton wa wo so no so to price ni mo mo che se sa de na akoyo how before that no so kra no mo assembly mpanifo ho ma nyante ye bia what better fees and charges ahodo a etisa mu eno mo yintanhwe a omanfo no so mbe demonstration asem no send it wadaro
yo pini me da pini pini ya odi atumani ba say 2 weeks ya ona ya ma me mo mu fa ekunsunati ya mo free atini bench e bada ma omo se omo ko fantu ombe tiane so mo to bia anti-form e ba no fe a ya to lolifemu every 4 city ekodu 7 city anokwa de na omo ni omo anya adwene mom enam te omo 90.50 omo dwuma no so pepepe enti o ha no omo bebo ya mane te de ekotuni anyenye bia ya tibidi efa ho anokwa de ye assembly members ni enfa o damba ya o Lakeside assembly na Zongo na Central ampa yenyina ya ntonse na nani ni mpanyifo nso antonhwe adwa mpanyifo antonhwe ana se tsade ama oha pete abeda passenger for no so nti anye ye kura mpo nse mutu ko 4 city to 5 city kura na bi de se boni bi ani for 4 city to 7 city de na ano ya ayede nti ye timampo ne adwadifo na ese na ye de yo ntire ama parent e chance o kwakati a practice pejuju o parent no eji nipa ba ku dia 10 cedi no so parent no timu a o taking 1 hour 45 minutes until na walande na hanso just 25 minutes na walande enti opanyi we ta odi nyama ikutu a obi a okọ jeni 1 hour 45 minutes and obi okọ 25 minutes now just 10 cedi now just 7 cedi now tinu say ntiti ewu mpa but the question say o ma bo pe bia ma de ama yante wo hwe ye bi ta assembly so assembly strike mu ni mo hwe enti na ti mamofo na aduade fo nse kire na mpanyifo asompe na pe omuntini nka bi embo apo na de ti an se ndo a nyanti se na nanom se yantwumpi ato omunyo prebi ba de edi ama omun se so mbeti so afi post di no conservative di na ba 5 ti bi a ye no mun ni problem bia se amba na sadia o tinadi ko ebe ti bia no ebe demonstration betimi enti inchirimu amewo efa ba asewe won
right mo assembly no kwa setena mo kwa assembly meetings ahodo mo kobi right mo kobi a ene ade assembly no efa he is it finance and finance committee ene hwe nkomo bi a etise eso a ade na mo supina the chairman na se pani a oda ferry na no emma assembly meetings emma na memma mu nchirimu bi etise na mo so batimi achiremu achiremu manfo se wo se mo revert se sika no a o revert back to baby ano mo e wona ansa na demonstration a e wo ho sa no maye
the tia say na report na ba em no 3 days time e ko January enti the asem no e ko to gwa assembly nka se chiremu se e fero na e dan to kwa nyamfa assembly no kwa nyamfa so bia ntiro mo ana wo hwe nso na no a ehu titie nyina anta wo se omoni omo ndi sika ho se omo be fa ejumla afo no mo titie na no na butum bia no omoni omo ayi se na omo tumi yes ka no mo fam na aduma yefo tan se ya antimi anko enti assembly workers omo ayi so omo titie program omo mwa no mo sadi oti na no membe tinya yi ne ho as example yetini ko communal leader ama nsu na no mbrako amuye adwuma assembly enya ho so mamufo enya ho so amo be sa be budget pra at least ma mpanyifo asante ne nyina ye nto afadu na bibia ntimi photo ba ya hu bibia sa enti nka wo se be mpanyifo no family but family no trust omo ni contract dia enti ono ko ipa contract o ye da ko friend na oni na beka tikapia and tana emun trip
right and they said they okay there omo ni contract omo ni mu hwe enti sa demonstration no ambesa mo ye no mo ye se omo nte price no eso ana se omo ante so amon fro ferry no amfro so ambe ne den
yo yeah tell say omo nte so from 70 to do 5 cities I know there any omo ni problem so omo ante so dia ye be demonstration against there na ferry no cost no you any problem apart from cars no and no problem about profit but individual there you speedboat all the omo airport so na speedboat no kwa no the omo ya etini ya dem say omo timi ya aduma ma adichin obedu so na chi na 1 o'clock 2 o'clock 11 o'clock wa unya phone number na on be ba be foul akoko ba pantu no enya bo 7 8 omo apon akwanya bia ni wato bedu na ya obetina na mumbo ma akoye aban aduma no a wo so mo bo ano mumbo na eto da bia niema edi enya
right abo mame na se aropei na brown ye di san komati se yenso be koso apem so akwani mu ni ahwe ferry fo ne panifo so sunchire mu a wo de beba na ye nyina so etime ho ye da se aropei
yes sir
abusha pani a otisem ne no di nkomo ye ono abo cha sawuranyi na wono eye assembly member de madam by central nkomo ye kodi ye no efa nkomo bi efa omo ferry ti se pantu no a omo de tansu no ko na jana fom di do omjuma no chese empanifo atum omo tum so fees and charges any the finance committee e wo ho no omo anhu na yetum eno ko ba no sa no a ekrepo the businesses ahodo and assembly activities nya adwuma ema no enkoyi na the oversight responsibility of the finance committee of assembly no say omo so ye omo adwuma fees and charges a e wo ho no eno hu komo bi ena yedi ya yeba fiduem hana fe ya be share the intellectual discussion no ase aha ai na two television the dialogue show so in the meeting at the kwame abo akudan kwamwa obecha from komoto mene Mira Agyapong and I couldn't come on. No, member the man people manuk the communication team no. Come on, ye no FR. Dr. Mary Usi, Eduma dear what dear, then come out what dear fagad. I'm say, sorry for penny for some more kai, and Yera, Julius Debra, and Suso Kusu, and Ojina partner name Apacho, Ede, Amma, my menonium, DC Manukun, in Ibisa say, Esiwa say. Sukuu ni akwaya bone na bone na waye no yesto akwara na su pachew anasa akwara na ma su apachew wo sukuu mpanifo mu no wose yete akwada no ma ohu se de oyeye no enye so bu o ha ma bia be miensa na nan ka tete no so akwada no mu the whole in front of the whole school huni ma bia be nan num mi ankasa minim me classmate Simon. And this Simon Co. Minuku schools in Francis and I think it's in Sicilia rather. Na Simon Koya near Mohun Simbi different schools. Is a Kwamwachampo. Na Kwamwachampo headmaster. Timpono or Bampo headmistress in the bar and matchy every year if you mommy who's a brantiano and our Quadanuku school was in Sicilia. And my before Quadanu in front of the whole school. Nipan Maya year Aqualay pa na or from one. Mienu kitane na mienu kitane saha pa na yira kwai na yehudima in as much as possible such a chef on penny for copa chow chese de CBC bim you akwada ne ma what am I driving at me driving to the say copa chow wi yekuso ye no so be it me reusin koso enye ne siu na onye na dwuma ana there must be a sanction ana bibi ho a also the NDC is found of doing this the buyer bonnet na ebia wapamo no anase wawonu nkonsa de a woyeye unless maame ba kwia na no kokan so nya 3 billion se 3 ahe wo politics mo obeja am se jama ya manager aye no eno pe bibisa ho a wose de manana wankasa wo fi jeje fa me de Agyapong ebedisa nkomo bia etisi Agyapong
yeah
bibia bokọ de
Yankopon da Roma no mpa ibo
right arope ye ni so ebrene akwanya wanya ba ama yebedi nkomo bia etisa before that ene nkomo ede ye no MPP mo nominations ahodo amu bieye ene de ede toto ho ana ye ka otie nkomo amene Dr. Enes Osukumi na yedi ya o se party no nkogo okodi ye no ebinim wo tumi ni adwempo bi se ye to abade mamu amuna mokọ na mu take decision. So if you wanted to add from the base or police station chairman, so doesn't mean say you need say munya the vice chair or the first vice chair of the police station in case say e be a chairman mpo mpanefo say konso yare be bodo no oni ho at the police station we don't have a vice chairman na o take affair e the amano ana otu kwan na here bibia the vice chair can do with the addition of the secretary a secretary so there's nobody taking records for them. I need the vice secretary and as a deputy secretary and Sadia na we and kakran kitin no can say oh at the number because you chairman na say ye benya vice chair e 2 NDC at the base okita 9 first and MPP for the say 5 no kita 9 enti se wo de asankwanya we be ka ho kwa na 5 de den na ene kwose enko 10 ene mu de akodu 7 it is 7 positions ni nyina no mo de baako akeka ho a mo kwose mo ko 2 e ka bo mo 14 as against 9 all these things were suggestions amaman for eyewe aden na ekoba ne sa utie ni nkoma odi ye no it is loud abba mo ko take decisions mo amfa nkomo bi etiseye
Mira medawasi na machia yen etifo ni yahwefo a omuhwe yen sabre ye on the 2 TV so na machia MPP ma so a omu across the country baby biara obia team free honorable Kennedy compare Agyapong so mechia oni nebusua ene ejuada anopei mini ade o kan se bi utafrache eto asumpa nenso so dara ye kase enipa mienu miensa hia ye opanyini wo
that's right
and ye mpanyinfo kwotenase and omo take sad decision so me mpese mesa undermine nia omo
asusu ede abano I think say na nipa 5 and as I say yedi ebi abeka ho
the
two abeka ho I think say communication and I think one way abeka ho amana ye 7 me kura me susu ye mu de nanka me pesenka ye broaden no in a sense say onipa bia o ye NPP ni na ye wo NPP ni obetimi attestify say nipa we menen ne wo area o ye NPP ni menim se oto ba MPP menim se ni moja e MPP moja menim se na dwendwene ni su ne sewe nyina no e MPP ni si yetimi ni obi ma e free party ni because within no si ni ye ho timi dia dance se nipa we menim no e na ti area menim na ti fie metimi di mensa hye krata se amana kire se ampa wo MPP ni nti ye ma no MPP to me ntimi nto aba ni bia na I think senka ebe yi saa ye koto ba sika e de me man because ye election ye ko yi mi sa de ba ko ha ye pa ye se sika na ye ko primacy ye chiche no and se nipa no be do to that extent that I think senka saa sika kakraka e de ma ne hyenko fo bi abufu nti about odu a ohun se ade ni also bi ko ji sika we na me na meta ha me ho faka koto ba no nka ebetimi eye fi na nka me nsusu ye mu no saa na me susu senke ye na senia Ghana ni bia kwa kope tumi e de aba beto aba Ghana wo so ni nipa mienu miensa e ma mu gina kasa ampa nipa we o ye Ghana ni nti e ma ni tumi a itimi de to aba e di mampanyi ni Ghana no senke tu sa na mo bi sa na nka me de me susu senke no be better than baby aye wo sese because still me who say sabotage no e wo within and where they are in film to say nya making bibisa no e betimi asi so all constituencies ni bia ye on conform more context for elections omo no verse or obi obetimi influence na mana to aba ma no
that's right
and you obi obetimi aye adwuma dia boa party no enti say wo kra ni mu se nipa we ni dwuma bia wo di ni ye di kwasha ha no obetimi aboa ye hwe na wase mo den kakra bia wo ye mfa wo nka ho
right
ti obetimi hu se ye ikuta woluma bi mu me de na ba or there is a police station youth organizer yes
oluma no
oluma listen let me actually oba or youth organizer police station youth organizer yes or some constituencies ye fe make match le nim kokora fo merwafo a obi youth akokora o kuta kuma mu youth organizer FSD
police station
ye kwa na ye ba
right
so e kan e sa se ya no ye dada ye hu kaka nti no me gini se mpanyimfo tisi form na ye hwe nyema bi sa na ebeboa I remember time I in primary ya ye ko etimi ko baby na delegate na beba etimi hu bi o kuta ni mo kuta ni puma ma oba me bisa se di one di papa we say share so e dey no kwa ya di aboa party no me nka so onye MPP ni but baby a wodru no
na ho de adru no
but obi woni fie ana woti obi fichire oni pa no petu mi binti wa force wa de na wura amoni aye delegate se de be ya edura no bisa se na me nkoto ma hwan na akire nse kwa number 1 no first year no so eno akeke nti
right
ti mesre se mpanyifo hwe sa na ema no na nka ye sha ase fufuo bi etutu ni yi a tidi se baby a ke beboa ma party no akwani mu kakra
right mame na me homra me da na me ho ba be di nkomo efa amanyosem galamsey ene mere usi enkomo ho ye ba sisi a Alright, abusha 5 after 9 on Kraba Pawisimano enum. Yeguso etin konwa so the intellectual discussion na yedi ehun komo ede amawo ewo Net2 television the dialogue show so many mirror Agyapong na edi enkomo. Mirror yemra yenkomo no poti ankasa eso. Galamsey ne fight akoyo how the ama. Asofo had their share to say Ghana Medical Association for on the peak times ayekoto aba obekaya na releases upon releases. Ghana Veterinary Association releases upon releases. Amanfo bebre no adom de ebaya na esuja de go aban no esopa. NDC bayi oye 9 months oye blue water guards for the baye kaka. Yes still the water no I say enete no ente. Asofo afede be kan be say mun fa Bible na munyai politics MIA. Asemi kind of say na ye.
Measures here free ye nua by e kanfa also penny apostle nyameche ade baako a matena se ahye ne nso kakra na I think say enipa bebre no adwene enko so
okay
se eba na manyosem na yema obi tumi kakra se onhwe Ghana fambi so a I think say amanyofo no dodo na no obehwe bia okọ school university no akoye ni degree no aye masters bi na wa TSC politics ni at the end of the day obehwe no na nyame ayadom na naban ba power na yamani tumi na nsape na wanya sika enu nti no eba ne sa na amanyofo ndebie no ase eya na ewu madwem say when it comes to amanyosem no anase oman no because of say oye amanyuni na yamani tumi say onhwe Ghana fa bi so nti no sa ni pekuo na yama wo mu say tumi no omu oman no wo mu dia
right
and so the also nyina share so ne say entisa Ghana ye Ghana ni bia wo chefa e wo Ghana yiye die ene ne nkoso se obi eye ohene obi eye sofo obi eye adwuma bi a emfa amanyosem ho a that doesn't mean say nipa no Ghana mu chefa no ono de woni bi so over sema ye nua ba yi kan say asofo hwe so ni wo mu enye wo masori
focus on
your masori pastoral work na ya manyofo so ye hwe ya manyosem enya it means that as a o mine na ngaza na so for no de omu ga ho bi de omu ni chefa bia wo because when I am manyoni ni ama otumi na wo fi se tumi na de ama oni nti no o mine ni nyina ya wo dia o manyoni bia nti ase se ye ma otumi se hwe o mine so a that doesn't mean say we exceptional wo demonstronko e wo mine
right
o mine no obi ani chefa wo sanse mu ne de o mine na hye wo senti mu kwa na wo chefa wo na no ye na sante ne kan sembi o se mre ye ni nkaso
right
into 2 million betimi anya ne 2 million Ghana for the man 4 years me many friend me hu aban bia Ghana for amano 16 years da abro so abaako miru na o man ne mra ma no e na Ghana for the be ma amu abi so and after that ubeja Ghana to ho akọ it is some of us are nya 2 million bi na Ghana for no we have concern on ade bia aban na e bi 2 million hye nsa no oye no consensus ye be fe say nya oye no enima papa na ekos minia ahunte areho metie mi pisika pa
okay
but Galamsey nko aye adwuma nkofo bi approach me but minye
right
not because of say minye say minye sika ni bia enye but minia say visit hospitals these days now hwe nkolanke toa pa omunya kidney failure
before so bako ho no kire mu yie menye no a wo ka no is to say usika because e bia wankasa mu nkutu Galamsey ba usika obe invest usika
no I can invest the money some ye juma I'm a business I can invest money and do it and at the end of the day I mean say go the juma no sika wo min kof me number for me bre ye bi ko friends busu da ko ye show no esi akwa no ne ade bebe no na mfo bebre a omu ye bi krom afo Kenya ase de ba ye me na mfo bebre ye bi but me get the consequences ne me hwe ensuo a eda ye mfichire mu ne ene ananka o ko efum ko a udu so mu na se som de otumi nsa ebobi ennom na wo hwe senya mekri ne saa ensuo na ade na omu hu ensuo ni mu no esi sensuo na menia eya me metiwo de bia me ga say me how enyem me I have 6 kids
okay
me your mama 4 me your mama 2 se me hwe saa nkola we say in fear we many fear 10 years to come 20 years to come how mba be fam was how my atimi a yensuo nyina say na still politicians petumia the edeka nyina ya propaganda by the near 2 many year and NBC for A2 galam say MPP for
right
and so NBC for so bo hu dawo essence say e come here say MPP for by bi nti NBC for so by ni bi nti e come here say sa nya aban na kan ye say me ba me say galam say me ma obi a to be a thing of the past me say no nyina no aye hwe buada
right
and nessa so for A2 ma no akabia e say o mun kan o ma no ntum because omunya amanyosem omuno politics because omuno Ghana no omuni chefa wo
it so happens to ahemfo bi wo ha ohene bi na oche ne concern na oche na dwe afa amanyosem ho itimi ka chensem mo amadwesem ya amanyosem amomfa montuma mompa montuma nwu ho mra ye nyina ye ntinsim
you see sa ahemfo ni asofo otwe won hu free politics nyina no botai ni ba kope
okay
any your Ghana hey ye nyina ye nim since Lawrence time President Lawrence time any basic president Akufo so and they ba president Thanos so and they ba president Mahama so nana Dankwa Akufo so president man sare ba bi
right
san ni pekwe nyina di adanse say ye to aba ye bia na hunti ba isanse sante hene enye MPP ni
right
onye NDC ni ntino otimi gina efre ni pekwo ni mienu nyina eni wo mu kasa ema asundwe eba ema ba obi ama so no abana sa akotofom eni nyina ye eni ntino se wo fie na se sebiota frache agodi ba ni edi ofie a se fie mpanyifo nyina tutuo mu ntima do mu ru asa agoro ni mu a basa sia hwan ho ne yeko
right
hwan ne yeko kan kire no eno na ama ahemfo etwe wo mu ho kakra se menkoye MPP menkoye NDC e o man na bidi so o man na MPP fu NDC fu it se mekoyi manim ko gina badi baako na kina hinti e ba hwan na me frɛ no ene na kasa amanipa no etie sa na be dia ene na nanu mahemfo ene ya sofo mpanyimfo a ye wa ni die no obuo sunku wo mu no omuno de omun play neutral role e man se na be na kina nkono se basa ye bi ba omatimi afrɛ no muni afrɛ no nyina akasa ama ntiase ayedwuma that doesn't mean say bibi boni bi koso na say oye sofo oye ohina because as abai bi na woso ntinu ensese oka ensese okogina baby ba ko say MPP nko abade a na wo kan ko ana NDC nko abade a na wo kan ko but that doesn't mean say oni chefa wo mining tutuye any o mining kankrom
o hwe anamon a party no atuni bisa say eye ne kwan so anu no se wo se opani bi otesa kwasori no ho kopachew and yes wa ko basically se wo koyeso kopachew in that aspect then birthday and okoye de kwasori ho no fa akonya no so e de kasa e bisa se wo se sanction bi wo ho wo so mampani ni tu anamo bi wo se party no ankasa etu anamo bi se oba bi ko kan se onya 3 billion se 3 ahe ewo amanyosemu a eno beja politics eno Ghana for kasa ya asa ma biki yeyi no sa de ma mi wenso anamo wa watu se ye pese sa o how ne yare ye galamse wo man ni mu a ewo se yetu anamo bi fa sa de ma mi aye
the best thing was that President Mahama ye se o se ko twema mi gina nchen kakra wa ye ni amahun sem
right
wa ye ni etraso say wetimi akasem ama a respectable chief of staff Mr. Julius Zebra I respect that man very well
okay
so say since I'm in policies me no maintain one sem boni biada and we do so who say ebu ni die ewo ne ho pa esese enka yie mu ne papa yi mu a o se president Mahama twe maame aso na sema o kan ye no sebi wankasa yie
okay
na ekwan a ofa so kan ye no ade ewo mu ade ewo na dwum enye se epie na no keke wadwene ho no kan ye
okay
so wo hwe ni dimi na ene ne kwan ofa so a o kasa ade a wadwene ho no wo kan so se ni papa mi yie na se aban aban a o yesi o se obe try so be boy empanyimfo ho ban na enimbuase ne kasatwitwie ne nsem bi emfata saa no yentimi nkasa bi nkyerɛ mu a me gidi ye se ye mamami ejina nkyɛn kakra nkebeboa san says what me am chief of staff mu makwaje microphone esu ni so apepa nanim ni pado bo se anim dia wasema wo kan no emodu enti se aban no ebetimi aye bibi saa me gidi se so be kaya yes swear I think say is it the MPs no yes swear mu in no one lady be one maybe health casters or whatever
okay
cassette here are not done pre honorable are not done pre the din tempa so over that video yanka hwe yankyere hwe yansi and a second one asa ababeto right and sema o catch any I mean person may repeat because any palatable to say it on air.
Mary was a member of the national communication team no kasa de more perhaps it do baby crown no more appointing say on your deputy director interparty and CSO's relations wo here baby a wadu ne pedigree and to that mama at sano say
and say it epifi na no and make us already give me na any a choir of us so kasa any even now me who said na honorable chief of staff kasa no I think say no jina na chi say ono a already give me na onye obi a waka bibia no
okay
obi a he mean what he say and you know me hu ni ndi a na say chief of staff plan say kopa cha o ma no because mi pa na ngasa no on show any remorse say bia dem ye no menya nugu bi
okay
ye o ka bia ni obi aka kire no wo ka but ono ankasa mu no so hwe ni dimi na onye obi a wonu no sas mu kan no ma anwene ho na me kan no odwene ho no kan so di wonu mu no ni aye ma wa akoma mabusu no
right
eno na anoka
ase amanyose mutumi eye AMNDC ase ya arrogance bi abehye wo mu ene ensem bi a etisen ya wo ebeka because enye ba akonye mieno bi a yakopa che wawie obehe no kra no na ya pagya na firi ni dibre no na ko bi a presidency ne ka because Ghana for bi hu no a backlash no unlike the BAC ya na etise ye ra papa yoko justice Jemefe committee enemy a free ankra e de ba ye ono kwado ono personal no tena hosu ye within some few months no ya pagya no the co presidency so obi to anamont sa wo NDC mo sense kan e be reprimand no we rather promote sadly we hu no say
niema o say abanyo se bi hedi
okay
sebi your traditions and your culture you live as a people and your mpanyimfo bi ho no ma your tutu on ase
okay
tete no sebi obi no na fum obi dua na fum nuane mpokura na se dua ne ba so for no di ka ko mani bi asa no nka sara bi di
it is also biblical
yes ebuo ni anigi a ye wo edema ye mpanyimfo it is o ye party na obire no ho kekanse mu obire no ho kekanse ma emfata na se nipa no ye ma no so fi ba bi e wo ne to ano so a it means ye hye mabunu no kutupa
okay
se oyiro ho na otimi kasa di mpanyimfo atem timi kasa titi mpanyimfo a party we mu no ye boawo e pagya na ye akame akoye se ye ya ndi se ade ba ko a e wo mu ho a e wo se omu ehwe ni
right yeah. Before say besie no in a minute say yemre no kra so anasa galam say in the era of NDC watumpon and say you still say that so jina baby jina
galam say die ayo west
okay
galam say ayo west mi nya kra nkasa blue guard no water wa wadi buni na ma ban nkoso nse Ghana for sika
Blue Guards squad the say say omo shada nya dwuma.
And no ma ban nkoso nsese sika na wo say nya bi. Sa 9 months no when no tie nya. Emfa so bi ani so bi.
Okay.
Emfa so bi ani so because at the end of the day nso no guso west. At the end of the day make us say ya me guso tu nso. E tu no galam say.
Right.
Yes, only NDT for the chairman for ni ade a ya bo mu ko du o president say we su bebre media isu bebre still me say NDC bloggers be one guy be open as I forgot the name or the NDC chairman be the beto ni na go see we
right
and you know galam say the NDC put settings no ya dosun ti no omo na omuntu minim say ba kwan amayan kasa amfa electricity ho say so ntimi no ehun nyina ya say pro
right
say the NDC first year no sa na NDC second esa nti e be say light no semi na nalo dan akufo-addo aircon ijaye ni gina so magana ni bi ehun say ene electricity e gina so 24/7 no say enye say bi nti no area so be no why bibi afa ho man o hene enyo fa man na say light off no ene me be matare ekra manto because me so no pay am match 4 o'clock off
because you say Ashanti region crowd nyan wo ho.
Oh yes.
Day in and day out to be ano you dum kania e Osiris.
Dum so no dey aba. Dum so no dey aba.
Some omo ye settings.
Omo nkoso setting.
Omo ye.
Ya te Ghana for okay. See a difference no. You go sunsu hu ko. Minim say 4 years ni bedu no. E be ye clear am obi ehu bi.
Right. Abusia ebra so say wo say ye celebrate you. MCR Moame na ye celebrate no sa awodai emfa emma omomudu omawoda obra ye de dwumade no AC no. Happy birthday nkoma ye fro Ura Eric Asiedu Ochre. Na Ura Eric Asiedu Ochre. Happy birthday to you. Now say happy birthday to Mr. Eric Asiedu Ochre of New Abrim Government Hospital. Wishing you a life full of happiness, good health and prosperity. We every Bismarck bodu omenti eho and our this birthday as well as oye saforo our no so no ye member and the emma ye high nina no ebu adwuma and HSA yemfa with that party say enko emfa amount production team one with the names of Omwaka na fe yentimi ehunu one after the other na yentimi ehunu. Okay, I say happy birthday to you. Odi ade mame nyakwa and the mame nyakwa udu awda enti happy glorious birthday enkoma mame nyakwa, a very beautiful woman I would do awda etise nyankopon no mo nka ho na onshaw na de bia don sabe so enye yie. Happy birthday once again enkoma won so ye fro kwabna anane agye kwabna anane agye also so ene udu awda production team efa kwanya we so a celebrate na yakase nyankopon ten nsa ewo so ade bia obebia no enye yie on a day like this no oma the ohia no bebo bra to sisika emra butunu na fefa edu dwuma nyina hodo and also so ewo ho ene de eka ho. Another one, happy birthday to you Honorable Ida Ajua Asiedu MP for Ayensuano. Also so wawoda Honorable Ida Ajua Asiedu and also so wawoda emrashi betweni so yemfa kwanya we so na yewo show awoda pa unuanu nyina omrashi bedwafo aka ne nyina enso eka ho bi ewo show awoda pa we so sempera ede eba se yewo show emfama Uriah Gladys Dakua Sam Mrs. Gladys Dakua Sam ene awoda na yefa kwanya we so production team ne nyina so awo show a happy glorious birthday and then yankopon tenensa ewo so new age or the account hu oma and papa and so embra free wawoda the amount. So on that note na yemfa kwanya we so na fe wa wo hwe dwumadi no na wotie ye no so yeda wase yedu AC ote kwadwopon enka kwadwopon eye member edma NPP amanyoko no member of the communication team no ba ya yedi nkomo bia etise ye efa ede ema wo production team no eja no ye na form the justice sounds na Hughes Ahen focus na Elekem eboaye ma yedi dwumadi ne bro producer no ya mo memedin ede kwame aboakudan kwamo abecha from Ekomoto, your host with the most, your moderator yankopon ya no mo china ye besenhia e wo the dialogue show so